There was a lot going on Wednesday night as Bay State Conference rivals Milton and Wellesley squared off at the Babson Skating Center. Prior to the game, the Raiders hosted senior night festivities. The players and their parents were honored together on the ice. The fans were pretty hyped too, and they should be, because the Raiders were looking to clinch the Bay State Hurricane Division title, while the Wildcats were looking to just keep themselves in the race. Additional stakes were added Sunday when both teams were named on the initial Super 8 watch list. Each could use a win to bolster their resumes. My name is Bruce Lurch with the Boston Herald, and let's get into the game. It was Wellesley who struck first. As a mad scramble develops in the Milton crease. Keep an eye on number 14, Connor Morton, on the left post. Morton manages to push it through just over 5 minutes into the game for the first score. Later in the first period, it's Wellesley on the attack again, as Morton slips the defender, then pushes it over to Carter Huff, who lets fly from just off the left wing circle to give the Raiders a 2-0 lead. Back comes Milton in the second. You'd think the Wildcats would be tired after killing 3 straight penalties, but instead they seemed energized. They also capitalized as a Wellesley miscue skitters through the crease. Lloyd Hill gets off a shot, then Owen Bly backhands the rebound back to him. Hill puts it away this time to make it a 2-1 game with 3:55 left in the second. Just under a minute and a half later, watch as Milton's Dylan McDougall sneaks in behind a play on the right side of your screen, buries a rebound to pull the Wildcats even at 2 goals apiece. The goalie play in this game was phenomenal on both sides. After Wellesley struck twice in the first period, Milton goalie Sean Hickey shut the Raiders down. Wildcats coach Paul Noonan said after the game that your goalie is usually your best penalty killer. And Hickey's work helped his team kill off all 5 Raider power plays in the game. He would finish with 24 saves. On the other side, Jack Maxwell showed why he's been getting a lot of attention this season. The Raiders senior captain was brilliant throughout, but most notably in the third period as the Wildcats piled up 12 shots in desperate hopes of finding the go-ahead goal, but Maxwell stopped each and every last one of them. And that's how this one would end, as Wellesley and Milton finished in a 2-2 draw. The Raiders can clinch the Hurricane title outright with a victory over Natick, while Milton needs to beat Dedham and hope for the Redhawks to pull off the upset. Coming to you from the Babson Skating Center, I'm Bruce Lurch for the Boston Herald.